scent checking this, or maybe even visually checking it. It's pretty open. He's gonna sit here. Quick little video here on Big Wood scraping area. This particular spot, I'll keep it short and sweet. A few years ago I did a big video on it. This place, as you can tell, it's a real open area. I did a video on the amount of scrapes that were in here. When I came and found the spot, it was scrapes everywhere. Big acorn crop, but scrapes pretty much everywhere. So I was like, oh man, this place is gonna be money. So I came back last year about the 10th of October, and the main scrape that's right up here, I put a camera on. Granted, it was a cheapie. I had it on this tree up there. It's about 13 yards to the scrape. And I put it up, it said October 10th, it was out. And around October 21st, deer started coming into it. I was here the 23rd because I was on vacation. I was going to hunt here, and I checked the camera, and I wasn't really getting anything on the camera. You know, I had one decent buck come through, but nothing like I thought that was going to come through because, well, the year before, this place was all tore up. The scrape was getting worked, but really not like it was the year prior. So I kind of just wrote this place off. I kept the camera there, and I pulled the camera right before shotgun season. And like I said, I got one of those little crappy card readers. It doesn't go to your phone or anything, it's just one of those little portable ones. And it's not high def or anything. So as per that reader, this place was garbage. But once I got home and put the SD card in the computer, I was pleasantly surprised, as just past that scrape and that thick, just on the edge of that really thick stuff, it was a runway, bucks galore. So they were still using this area, just they weren't scraping. Maybe the deer that was scraping got killed, you know, maybe wisened up, I don't know. But they're still using this little knob, and I wanted to make a point to come back in here to get a tree, because I had a tree that was be able to shoot that scrape like right over here, but I was definitely wrong, because that's where the deer were coming from. I was setting up for like a northerly based wind, so I'd have to cross pretty much where these deer were coming from to get to that tree. There's no way around this way unless I parachute out of sky. So this spot is definitely a westerly, southerly based wind spot, which, looking at the camera data, so we had a lot of south winds in this particular location, and this deer were coming through here. So I made it a point, like I said, to come in here. And you can tell that tree right here, that's where I'll be. I'm 25 yards from that scrape. I can kind of shoot all into this spot, and it's great. I said about, you can kind of see that little opening right there. This tree, I was standing in that opening, and we're at right here. Well, I don't know. Where are we? I can't see. Yeah, that tree right there, about 25 feet up, I can shoot right where all those deer were. So these bucks were going both ways, day walking that last week of October. So it should be a good spot. I have phenomenal access because, well, right outside this little thick wall of laurel is straight, mature open hardwoods. You know, you can see for 100 yards, which is nuts because, yeah. So these bucks are literally just on the inside of that open area. Even they weren't working the scrape that they were a year prior, they're still crossing this knob. So yeah, that's the video. Hopefully it pays off, and thanks for watching.